As with any building construction, the feeling of a home only really starts to take shape when all of its beautiful finishes are clicked together. And it's at the Tongue and Groove showroom in Richmond where we see the beautiful timber floor selected for our home.
The timbers here are pre-finished. They're quite open grains, nice and organic, and that's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for a product that would kind of complement the pinch brass, the marble bench tops, but also be a nice contrast to the concrete. And using this sort of a timber with a nice wide plank is going to give us exactly that. But also it's going to age over time and just continue to look better, just like the rust on the front of the house.
The greatest trick to design is the skillful art of counterbalance. And it's the look of this timber floor that will help to soften the other material choices selected for the home.
There's a bit of a saying, what is it now? I think it's like something textured, something shiny, something new, something old. And that's really kind of what you try to apply to all rooms. Otherwise you'll end up with just something that's all bright, shiny and new with no heart and soul. And finding and selecting products that will age over time is really going to give the home a really good anchor. And you know, concrete will do that as well, but also it needs to be balanced out by a softer material such as timber.
This whitewashed European oak will help to create a rustic Scandinavian feeling. Plus, with these being engineered oak boards, it also means we don't have the headache of sanding and coating this floor.
The price though in using a solid timber oak floor really isn't much different, but what it does, it comes down to convenience. Right. The fact of the matter is we lay this, we walk away. It's pre-finished. So it's got everything already built into the product, so it's nice and easy to maintain. It's also a natural oiled finish.
And it's this engineered board construction principle that is not only more cost efficient and convenient, but it also serves a very important purpose.
So if we have a look here, you've actually got an oak base, an oak centre and an oak top.
Is that standard with an engineered board, is it?
No, not really, because normally they'll use like a particle board or a plywood board underneath. And what that means is you're not actually going to get the strength that you're going to get out of this.
This three-tiered oak sandwich is designed to overcome the everyday issues with traditional hardwood floors by keeping the naturally occurring movement all at the same uniform rate.
Timber in general, it's a natural product, so it's going to behave as it does. So it will expand in the summer, contract in the winter. So the top layer, the core and the backing, all being oak, they're each moving at the same rate. So we're still allowing for that movement, but it's more of a controlled movement.
The other carefully controlled element to this flooring are the selected forests in Germany and Austria where this oak is sourced from, which is not only harvested from sustainably certified forests, but it's this species that also has the robust qualities needed to satisfy the most discerning architects and interior designers.
The European oak that we source is very versatile in terms of what you can do with the textures and finishes, as well as the colour. So the natural tannins in the European oak itself allows us to actually chemically treat the floors to create colours that you wouldn't be able to get in an Australian hardwood, for example.
So it's got a technical quality to it that
Exactly.
you're specifically finding from a special region of the world, which is giving you a look and a finish and a quality.
That's right.
With our flooring packs on site and our team of local carpenters locked, loaded and ready to go, they start the day-long process of laying this floor. A rubber mallet, dabs of ultra-strength adhesive and this floor nailing gun were the only tools needed for the job. As they slide and click each piece in, the rhythm of this team beats to the drum of these nail guns. And we finally reach the end of this long and exhausting milestone. For more information about this series, please visit www.toppropertytv.com.au.